Hello everyone, it's Danrie from Craft of Giving, and in today's video I want to share how to make these beautiful paper flower gift accessories. These are great for sticking onto a present or a gift bag, or using it as a decoration to just spruce up any gift that you may want to give. To make your paper flowers, you'll need 6 sheets of a 6" by 6" paper. Now you can use any color you like, or as I have done here, by using different colors. So to make the first layer of your flower, you need to fold your paper in half into a triangle, and then that triangle in half, as you see here, and then that triangle in half. So you're going to fold your paper 3 times to create a triangle like so. You'll need to line up your edges quite neatly so that your final product of that flower's layer will look nice and even. Now for this final fold, we're going to fold the top edge of that triangle towards the base of the triangle where this opening is. So where all your edges align, we're going to fold that top triangle towards that line. It will need to be nice and neat, as we want the petals of the flowers to be even as possible. So you will need to do this step for each sheet of your 6 by 6" sheets, and that's all 6 of them. So just to show you what your paper will look like once you finish folding it, when you open your paper it should look something like this, with all the fold marks leading in towards the center. So go ahead and do that with each of your 6 papers. As your flower will consist of 6 layers, we're going to make 3 piles of 2 layers of the same size each. But it's important that you make sure that that top triangle's pointy bit lines up well with the base of your triangle. To create the different sizes of layers, we need to measure the length of the base of your triangle. So this point here towards this point here, where we folded it down. So if you work in centimeters, this should be about 7.5 centimeters, or if you're working in inches, it should be about 3 inches. Now we want that top line on this side here to match the baseline as we measured down there. So I'm going to put a mark at the 3" mark, and you need to do this for 2 of your pieces of paper, making sure if you're using different colors that you mark the appropriate colors you want for your final product. So I'm just using the first one I mark as a template for the second one. So we're going to make 3 little piles of 3 different sizes, and each size will have 2 of the same sizes. Bear with me, that sounds really confusing. So for the middle layer, we're going to mark our next layer to be a little bit smaller than the 3" mark. So we're going at the 2.5" mark and marking them on both sides of our little folded piece of paper, so that we can create a straight line and cut that piece of paper, so that once you open it, you have a nice even sized circle. And then go ahead and mark your final 2 sheets of paper, or sheets of paper, yes, at the 2" mark, or at any size that you want, but you want the flowers layers to become smaller as it goes towards the middle. So when you finish, you need to end up with 6 pieces of paper. 2 of those will be 3 inches long, the middle layer will be 2.5 inches long, and the final top layer of your flower will be 2 inches long. Go ahead and cut on that line that you created for each piece of paper, and discard any of the offcuts. Once you've cut your 6 pieces of paper on the line that you drew, you should end up with 6 cones that look a lot like this. So this is the 3", this is the 2.5", and this is the 2" ones. And then to create the petals, you need to ensure that all your folds are meeting on the same line there. And then on the back of that single fold, you make a little marking. I'm just using the width of my thumb so that I know each of my 6 pieces of paper will have the same amount of space in the middle. So you can go ahead and draw a curved line on where I showed you there to create your petals, but I'm just going to eyeball it. But I have my marking there that I made that is going to be exactly the same width or size on each of my 6 pieces of paper. Once you've cut your piece of paper and you unwrap it, it should look something like this. So you're aiming to get that flower look. Now if you cut on the wrong side of your little cone there, you'll end up with something that does not look like this. So you will need to start all over again. But that's okay, it's quite easy to do. So there you have it. You should end up with 6, so 2 with the 3", 2 of the 2.5" flowers, and then 2" flowers. To assemble your flower, you can use just a normal glue stick by rubbing some glue in the center of each flower, but I'm using these beautiful paper pins that you just pierce through the paper. So to assemble the flower, you start with the smallest ones working towards the largest ones. Now I'm piercing that pin through the center of each flower and ensuring that the petals do not line up. They cross over a little bit to create that voluminous large flower. Beautiful. And then to finish it off, just open those prongs and press them flat. And there you have it, a beautiful paper flower gift accessory. Now if you're adding this to a gift, you can use some double-sided tape to just stick it on, or you can open those prongs up again and pierce that through the ribbon that you've pre-measured that you know will fit around your gift, so that you do not have to try and do that once it's on your gift. So just open up the prongs and press it through the ribbon, and then close off those prongs again by pressing them flat. And then you can add that to your present and have the most beautiful gift accessory. Now like I said, if you're adding this to a gift bag, just add some double-sided tape or a sticky dot or some hot glue, and you can accessorize your gifts by using these beautiful paper flowers. And you can be creative with the paper that you use. You can go all the same color, or you can stick to a color theme or patterns. It's up to you. Be creative. These are so fun to make, and it's great to involve little kids if you like, and so easy and simple to spruce up any gift. Now if you like this video, please give it a like, comment down below, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. I upload every Monday and Thursday, and if you want to, check out these other videos that I've made by clicking on the annotation on your screen or in the links down below. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!